Hello and welcome to the Bf109b late. This is now the first 109 you will unlock in the German tree, and is, well, I quite like the plane, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of a 109. It's, you more have to make the plane work than work for you, really. It's a tough challenge. But I feel this plane is different, being the earlier variant. Importantly about this plane, it hasn't got the same engine as the E's. It hasn't got a Daimler-Benz. It's got a Junkers engine, which is not as powerful, probably maybe 800 brake horsepower, which is at max really. It's exactly the same engine that's in the HE112, which was its competitor at the time when these two planes were being developed. Ultimately, of course, the Bf109 won and became the Germans' main fighter, but I believe the HE112 had potential and was underestimated. Diving on F2A here, as I said in my previous video, F2As are the primary target. There's a Nimrod there, as you may have seen, but that would have been cruel. The poor bugger's just trying to probably fly happily. There's no danger to anyone. This F2A pilot, I don't know what he's doing there. I don't know if he's AFK or just, you know, an idiot. You know, to die in an F2A is almost an embarrassment, really. And let's take here. I looked behind me before I went back up to regain altitude. Make sure the Nimrod wasn't trying to get a cheeky kill behind me, but no, he wasn't there, he was too slow. Then I turn back and see ahead of me two Gladiators now. That is scary, to be honest. They're very agile. They haven't really got speed, but you know, this takes time to get up to speed, I'm not gonna lie. The Junkers engine isn't what a Daimler-Benz is. And being only a two-bladed propeller as well, you haven't got the thrust or the acceleration, I mean. Trying to dodge out of the way of a Gladiator Mark II and a Sea Gladiator here. Now I know the E variant of the 109's got a new flight model recently, but I don't believe this one did, but although this one is a newer plane. Aesthetically it is quite different, it's definitely less efficient or aerodynamic. Definitely tell it's a work in progress sort of plane, how boxy and aerodynamic the nose is, especially, you know. The propeller hub is sort of botched. I don't know if they got parts from another plane or something like that, but it's definitely a work in progress, this plane. I do like this plane though. Its armament is two 30 cal machine guns, which is the same as the V5 variant, the HE112, which, you know, don't expect much. There's better 50 cal machine guns out there. The Gen 1s tend to spark a lot. It's good for biplanes, I reckon. Coming almost head on with a Gladiator here. I'm very disappointed I didn't get that kill. That was blatant. And a PlayStation player, Rasmussen's P36 strays ahead of me. I haven't seen one of these for ages. The P36s are very good in the vertical, so I only have one chance to really get this. Then there is, I believe, a Gladiator behind me, but the damage has already been done. Whatever direction I turned here, it was already going to outturn me, and then the fire was there. Now, if this was an American plane or maybe a later variant, the fire would have gone out, because due to a self-sealing fuel tank, but that's another thing that this plane lacks. Anyway, thank you for watching, and cheers.